Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout. Six outs remaining, and they have one run left to score. Let's go. Pinch running at first base, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Ball.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
I see you did all your pregame rituals.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. There goes the runner. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd. Save! And a 2-1 ball game now. Oh, he can't hang on. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a laser base hit. Trout around second, on his way to 3rd. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's to 3rd, Durbin. They get the
Get out of there.
That ends. Back in Boston, now the 3rd baseman, Sean Figgins. Ground ball, left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Cuba trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn on the ground to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. We go to the top. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Out front, rip foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on the clear black nights. You see me. Scorpio child, if we're written in the stars, I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty.
Now batting, second baseman, JJ Weatherholt.
Over their heads, I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living like a fresh coming down.
Blasted deep to left center field. That'll do it.
Born God-body, you are looking at a god. Went to A&D, Mad P, phoned mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change, and took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust, and on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobian truck jury, waving woo flags at the podium. Harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I'm to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s peak the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word to solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
So digging in, Dick Allen. And foul ball. You're one. And ball one. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Dick Allen stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué sin echarme las de fiera y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera. Con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad di el mensaje a que párate que yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. There's a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Line drive. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. So runners. The corners, nobody out. Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. Hey. Just missed. And a strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Marlins with just one out left. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Come back when you have more peanuts.
Take a breath, keep running, 'cause your time is coming. Show it out. One head to the top, keep it going.
So 2 down. Dick Allen stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. And that's in the air, right field. Acuna on the move. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Dick Allen stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy out.
1 down. Next to hit. Dick Allen 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, J.J. Weatherholt. Liner, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later.
Batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout. Smack to left center and deep. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
Say a man is but his wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their breathing through while letting the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge. Ten outs to go. Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. And one. Smack to left center and deep. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
It's color that divides. When it's working, many ladies, we can find that common side. It's morning in America. It's morning in America. We morning in America, and I can't see the dawn. No.
Now batting. Baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's running at first base. Number 1, Ozzie Smith. Pinch hitting, Mike Haza.
Ball one.
Oh, that hammered to right. That scores a run. And it comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was a flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. To think you used to crave my love, 'cause I know I don't get you no more.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Sean Figgins, the next to hit, 1 for 3. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th. Mason Wynn digs in now. Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Liner snagged at first. Here's Trout, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ripped to third, but handled. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th. Here is Aaron Judge.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one ripped, but foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. 1 away. That one fouled off. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time, and they're down to their last out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching.
Don't let me down easy if you're gonna leave me, baby. baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for anything back, cussing out my name, yeah. Just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm.
First and second, no outs. Here is Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Foul ball there. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mike Piazza looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance.
So up next, Matt Carpenter 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field. Bellinger on his way over. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead.
The designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. On to first, double play. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Full extension. Makes the catch. What a play. On the ground to Jazz. The throw to first. 2 gone now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough. He's into the game with the bases empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing at a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2. Hit hard, base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Cuba trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third in to score. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Like it's supposed to.
I see you did all your pregame rituals today.
If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone, calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone.
So bases. All over.
Mike Piazza.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The second run scores. It's 10-9. So a change being made at first base. Running here, Ozzie Smith looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead.
As I sit in my B-boy stance with flip-flops and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point.
All loaded up. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 1 for 3. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people inside cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun.
And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Mike Piazza.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 away. Ball in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ozzie Smith, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Hard liner. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Here comes the Wizard, and he scores. And they've tied it again. Here's the left fielder, Willie McGee. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Walker on the move. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Ready to begin the 8th. Sean Figgins now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%. Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
That's a ball. The Cardinals leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground as he checked his swing. tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top. The 8th. On the ground, right side, Weatherholt sends it to first, and it's a 1. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now, and first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty.
How you living it? 'Cause you know it's your world. I get it how you living it. 'Cause you know it's your world. I get it how you living it. 'Cause you know it's your world.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Braves down to their final out. Cuba trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Back outside, riding my whip and rodeo drive. Shawty your step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be stiff like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might still a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on Sunday, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate and they still gon' hate. Stay fake, see make me fake, how you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad, like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't my dog like pit, finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad dump thick in it.
Whole lot of views for real, just like a real for real.
Heyo. J.J. Weatherholt ready to get things going. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber on the move. Brings it in. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Trout rounds second, headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Matt Carpenter ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. The runner scores, and they draw first blood in this 3-inning game. Eugenio Suarez next to hit after the RBI single. Swung on and lifted to left center. Crawford standing under it. Judge tags from second. The relay. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Willie McGee at the dish with runners at the corners. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Judge touches the plate, and they lead by 2. No luck required with you in that card. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score a run. Fires to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe, and they're up by 3. Kyle Rollins steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Throw to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Jacob Misiorowski on the mound in the bottom half. Important to keep innings tight and avoid long at-bats in quick games. One long AB can drain a good amount of your energy. Starts fastball, fastball. Fouled away. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. In the box, JT Realmuto. Hard ground ball to second. Sends it to first. 2 away. Allen at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Slider misses for a ball.
Outside.
Fastball. Matt Strong takes them out here in Diamond Quest. Swing and blast one to center. Crawford moves under it. Puts it away for the out. J.J. Weatherholt is the next to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. And fouled away. Blasted deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. So now that makes it a 4-run game. I could watch this on a loop forever. Mike Trout comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Line to left, and it's in. Base hit. Man, this card needs a heat check. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. He singled to right in his first at bat. Not happening.
Oh, that's high.
Trout stands at first with 1 out. Not a strike.
Ball.
Gotta get something to hit. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Judge ready. Fly ball center field. Crawford with an easy look. Squeezes it. 2 gone here.
Now pitching,
Brad Keller pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Attacks the heater. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Eugenio Suarez is next to the plate. He's over. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Trout scores. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Willie McGee comes to the plate following the RBI double. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but off the glove. Comes home with it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Chase Utley gets us going in this frame. 104 with the fastball. Good luck. Fast and furious. It's the fastball that misses. Extends the at-bat. Keeps the plate appearance going. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Bobby Abreu, the next card off the deck, the pitch. There's the gas once again. And that goes foul. Gets under the slider. McGee on the move. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Here's the pitch. Misses the zone with the slider. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Scott Rowland steps in. You know what time it is. Foul ball. Not done yet. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Tim Mason on the mound working as a bronze card. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Fires to first. Figgins grounds out. Here's the big dumper. The most beloved catcher in Seattle, and for good reason too. Abreu full throttle. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Mason Wynn stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Thinking outside the box. Now a screamer into the outfield. Plenty of room for extra bases. And they stop the runner at third. Now a chance for J.J. Weatherholt. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. 1 run scored. Mike Trout comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Tag, not in time. He's safe at third. Aaron Judge comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. First pitch misses. Goes back to the 4-seamer. I hope you remembered to bring a snack, because Red Diamonds love to go for long drives. Consider this the scenic route. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. So they turn things over to the righty, Chase Sugar. Matt Carpenter steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Fastball connects. Headed back. He makes the catch at the warning track. Eugenio Suarez is now at the plate. Lifts the cutter. Crawford camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. The mission. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. The scoreboard has your back. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber up to bat for the first time here in the third. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. 1 out to go at Citizens Bank Park. Cuba enjoying a healthy lead here in Diamond Dynasty. That's the fastball. Been his signature pitch today. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Goes with the fastball.
That's a ball.
Used for the third time in this AB. Swings and lifts one to right center. Trout gliding left. Out number 3, and that does it.
Without a soul. All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing.
A job well done. Hey, great roll there, kid.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and now they trail by 1.
Ball 1.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The flip. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Quieres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And time called at the plate. Maybe try. to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Ozzie Smith opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. There goes Ozzie. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Here's a tapper towards short. Perdomo. They get one out, but the tying run comes in.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play, brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
Great roll there, kid.
So sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm losing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you're just playing the game. Another minute or a second.
J.J. Wetherholt leads off, and we're ready to play from New York. Hit hard to left center field. Bellinger ranging into the alley. He's got a play, makes the catch. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers, no cheese. 6? I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Judge digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. That's foul. And it finds its way through for a hit. That was a gem of a swing. Matt Carpenter at the dish with a runner on first. And it's in. Base hit. That was a professional piece of hitting right there. A Eugenio Suarez deals himself into the box. Goes foul. Launches it, and this is a no-doubter. A perfect home run. That ball had no chance of staying in the yard. So now that makes it a 4-run game. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Gets under the fastball. Judge standing under it. Muy fácil, that one. Getting ready to hit, Sean Figgins. Popped up to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Roki Sasaki on the hill and starting in Diamond Quest. Quick game, so it's crucial to establish the zone early. Don't have the luxury of slow playing it in this one. Fouls off 101. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. 2-strike foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Sheffield can't hold up, and that's a strike. Gets wood on it. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Staying alive. On the ground to short. Wynn fields it cleanly. In time. Oh, the throw was right on target. Derek Jeter digs in. Yep. Fouled away. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Clay Holmes, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Cal Raleigh fouls away the first offering. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Around first, hustling for two. And he's tagged out at second. Wynn up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. That one ran inside, almost got it. Ripped on the ground to third. To first. 2 gone here. And now, J.J. Weatherholt. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Mantle on the move. Brings it in. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start this inning. Now that's unfair. Fly ball to right. Judge moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Aaron Judge bats here in the second. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Fly ball to center. Lays out, and he got it. One more look at this great diving catch, and deservedly so. Takes a lot of concentration to pull off this play. Gary Sanchez up now. Pedal to the metal. Fires another heater. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Slider. Strike 3. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Fernando Cruz. Trout at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground left side. Uh-oh. He turns for second. The relay throw. And he's tagged out going for 2. Judge comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Judge waits. 0-2 the count now. Puts it on the ground to short. Judge out at first. Matt Carpenter up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Chisholm with a relay throw. The tag, and that's out. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. Ben Rice leads us off. Gets to it with a slide. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. A member of the Standout Series now, Greg Nettles. The Standout Series celebrates a standout season in a player's career. We're not talking about an all-star appearance or an award-winning year, but still a chance to honor a very solid campaign. Nettles retired. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Mantle stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 3. Ball game.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.